I had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Nothing would be what it is, because everything would be what it isn't. And contrary-wise, what it is, it wouldn't be. And what it wouldn't be, it would. You see, everything is so confusing.
It is not.
Well, it is to me.
Why?
Well, I can't remember things as I used to, and
Hello, my excited acolytes. You are joining us on a journey of the mundane, majestic, and macabre. You are now entering the rabbit hole. Alrighty, all my scientists and rock stars, grab the keys to your Jeep and a cooler full of Jolt Cola. Welcome to the rabbit hole.
Is that Jurassic Park?
No. It's a me, G. And I'll be your director and guide. With me, as always, is my favorite backyard paleontologist, the doctor without the schooling. Bebop, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Man, I couldn't call it, man. I'm loving it.
Beautiful day out here.
Isn't it? You all in the sun getting your shit blinded.
Yeah. Should brought my shades.
And guess who's back with us today, bud?
Who?
The guy next to
I don't
you.
know.
I mean,
Who?
fuck Isaac, man.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy.
Not Izzy. So, as normal, we done a little heavy-handed intro just to give y'all a hint that we're going to be covering a topic that has captured the hearts of almost every child at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about dinosaurs.
Okay. Cool.
And before we dive in...
Dinosaur. Was that a dinosaur?
No, that was a Jackassosaurus. But before we get into the, primordial soup, there's a... Y'all know I'm going to get a question. I got to get the wheels turning. If you could shrink any dinosaur at all, down to about the size of a medium dog, like medium-sized dog, as a pet, what dinosaur would you pick?
We need our answers now.
Do you have your answers?
There's some that I definitely like, but I need to think. Would it be my pet?
Yeah, this would be your
I have
pet.
to live with it?
Yeah.
I have to feed it?
This is you, but it's the size of a medium dog, so it could be a fucking long neck, but it's the size of a fucking.
That's kind of cool.
That would be dope.
Like Ozzy was talking about the Spy Kids shit. So
Yeah. Okay.
But it had all them little teeny. Now, can we like morph them together, or are we just going based off of like
No hybrids?
actual dinosaurs?
You know, in Jurassic Park, they started doing that hybrid shit.
They did do that shit.
okay, you do have a point.
And they were pretty cool.
I'm gonna say yeah because I just want to hear what kind of shit you
Okay.
have to come up with
Okay,
here.
man, definitely,
I got
need
mine,
them,
man.
You got yours?
Yeah.
Okay, what you got? What you got?
Well, after all this long thought,
The
I
question
think-
you had for a week.
yeah, the question I had for a week that I changed up like 12 times. I would like something to have the body of a T-Rex, but have the head of a dodo bird.
Ah, so like a beak.
Yeah, so I mean, it wouldn't try to eat me because, like, it's got a beak, but yeah, shit would be pretty dope.
Have you
I was
seen?
actually kind of on that same tangent.
Yeah.
I was thinking combining a pterodactyl and a T-Rex and having a backyard dragon.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Would it still have like the little arms and the legs
Yeah,
of a
yeah,
dude? So that's a bitch.
Basically, just has pterodactyl wings.
So it's a
It
Charizard.
might not even be able to fly. Yeah, it's like a Charizard.
It's a
just
fucking-
big old lizard with wings.
Yeah, it's a fucking Charizard.
But what if it had like small arms and small legs, and like it would like crawl itself, like pull itself along the ground?
Imagine a T-Rex walking on all fours.
Oh my
That's
god.
terrible.
That bitch squatted, bro.
We got a squatted T-Rex. Oh my lord. So we've got the head of a the body of a T Rex
Correct.
and the head of a dodo bird,
Yes.
feathers and all.
Well, I'm kind of saying like from the neck up. So like he would have his little scrawny little neck with his dodo bird head, and then like the body of a T Rex.
Little arms and all.
Yes.
Would there be little wing, like chicken wing things, or
So instead of the arms, it'd be like baby like little wings. You know.
Dodo bird wings.
dodo
Yeah,
bird?
yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
little dodo bird wings.
So just like the ass end of a T Rex.
Basically. Yeah.
Okay, that is terrifying, and you could take that nowhere.
Oh, I take my pick back.
So no more Charizard.
No more Charizard. I'm thinking more. What if you combined a Triceratops and a T-Rex? Had like this weird horn-looking.
Would it be on all fours or up on its hind legs?
I prefer all fours. I feel like that's more terrifying.
Wouldn't that basically be like a Carno?
Kind of. But more horns.
Yeah.
And like that broad shit that the Triceratops.
Oh, you want the fin?
Yeah. Like a T-Rex head mixed with a Triceratops head would be kind of cool. A Triceratops with teeth. Kind of terrifying.
You know what? I've got my answer if we're doing the morphing then.
Okay.
You know, after my week of research and actually looking into dinosaurs, we've turned it into Mighty Morphin bullshit. So at the last minute, we turned it
Power
to
Rangers.
this form of this ignorant shit. But I would do, and this shit would be terrifying. Velociraptor, but the one with the feathers, pterodactyl wings,
Oh, little dragon.
little dragon.
Definitely could fly.
That would be terrifying.
Pterodactyls were huge.
Oh, big ass wingspan, dude.
I was there.
Were you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saw that shit.
Okay. How did you get around then?
Wasn't easy.
You want to know which ones have always creeped me out? You remember like in Jurassic Park, the little freaking green
Oh, they travel in
dinosaurs?
packs.
Yeah.
With the
yeah.
fit with the shit.
No, the little green ones.
Oh, the ones that
They
eat.
always
Yeah.
fuck people
They
up.
like jump people.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
On site.
They won't play. I ain't never seen them lose a fight.
Nah.
Nah, I mean you ain't. Yeah.
But you catch these hands on site.
Oh man. So okay, we got the jumping dinosaurs and all that good shit. Before we like dive into like a little bit of like history, well not history, well facts. I don't know what. I'm not telling nobody what to believe because I'm going to give the same disclosure that we did for
Well,
the
there's
house.
some people that don't believe in dinosaurs at all.
Yeah, and
Respectful.
I don't look. I ain't got the answers. I wasn't there. BB was. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm just telling you what I saw.
so
It was there, bro.
so I don't know. I just think dinosaurs are cool. So that's what we're deciding to talk about this week.
Ooh, I just thought of a really good question. It's not exact. Well, it is. The topic made me think of it. I don't want to go on too far of a tangent because we could get very carried away here. But if you could go, if you had a time machine, would you
Okay.
go back in time or forward?
I would go back in time, and then I would go like right before Bitcoin blew up.
I like the way you think.
His mind went straight. I'm just about to be
Invest,
rich. Yeah.
invest.
Nah, I would go back in time. I'm a huge history buff. I would want to see how some shit actually played out. I don't want to hear what somebody wrote or what somebody's cousin uncle fucking said. I want the actual boom.
Won't be there.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see how it played out. I feel like that would be a.
I felt the need to ask that question because I thought of it, and I know I'd forget, so that's
Good
why I said
question.
it.
So now we're talking about the age of dinosaurs. So that's basically what we're talking about is roughly 252 to 66 million years ago, which
Yeah,
is. Did you go by a different name or?
Nope.
So you were just BB then too.
BB. Yeah, they called me BB.
Ark survival.
Ark survival. But what this time period is referred to by people who are a lot smarter than these people sitting at this table here is the Mesozoic era.
Ooh.
Now that's a lot of time to cover and like try to make a like huge one scoop out of. So them same smart folks have split it up into like 3 different time periods. You have the Triassic, which is 252 to 201 million years ago. The Jurassic, which is 201 to 145, and the Cretaceous, which is 145 to 66 million years ago. So you have this whole thing, which is, like I said, the Mesozoic, and it's split up into these 3 time periods because of its significance to like evolution, basically.
I will say something that just came to my brain.
If
If dinosaurs weren't freaking real, these paleontologists are like screwing with our brains here. They're
Biggest
just
con artist ever.
making them up. Yeah, biggest
So,
con artists in the
okay,
world.
I'm glad you said that.
It's a distraction.
aliens.
Yeah, fucking aliens. But no, I've heard 2 different topics on this since I've been talking to people, and I work around a lot of different kind of personalities, so I talk to different kind of folks. And one of the people I was talking to about the topic said, think about it. If somebody paid you trillions of dollars to put some bones together, wouldn't you make up something?
Do they get paid that much?
Like you end up making a good bit of money if you discover some shit.
Right, right. I thought that was the stipulation.
Yeah.
You got to find something.
That's
I
what I'm saying.
Some bones behind China King.
I mean, fuck, I can put you all types of shit together, son.
But they're all cats, but we can like rearrange
Oh.
them and freaking.
This is an Izosaurus now. I found this shit in Loris. But, and I've also heard people basically be like, the bones that people find, and again, this podcast is not saying anything about any religious beliefs or nothing like that. We talk about shit that makes us giggle. So if you got a problem with people giggling, that's a you problem.
Giggle and jiggle.
Yeah, you got to giggle and jiggle. So that just sounded nasty. Oh shit! But people have stated that the bones people find of dinosaurs are put there by Satan to trick us.
See that?
Is this your opinion on the same Satan from the Halloween episode?
Satan, he's gullible, man. Going on that story.
So he just
People be tricking him left and right. I'm mad too.
So you just gonna trick back?
Put his bones in his dirt.
Watch these motherfuckers be
Make
confused.
him think it's dinosaurs.
Okay. So we're gonna start with the Triassic period. And like starting with that, we have to talk about what it's coming like after, basically. And that period is marked basically called the Paleozoic era. Really, the best way to describe this period of time is like the Omnionite and the Kabuto Pokemon. Those fossil Pokemon. That's the Paleozoic era. That's what we're talking about. That's more like Jurassic era.
Okay.
See, there look, we're making connections. We're making connections. So, the end of the Paleozoic era was a mass extinction. Like 70% of.
Was it COVID?
Yeah, it was old school COVID, is what it was. So the first COVID knocked out the Paleozoic era. Yeah, that was strong form of COVID. But
Omicron.
After the mass extinction and all that, you have what started the Mesozoic era, which is, like I said, the Triassic period. And the Triassic period was marked by a jump start in like life forms. After this mass extinction, there was no natural predators and all that other good shit. So like shit was just, it seemed like evolution was happening so fast, but it was just things finding niches that needed to be filled. You know what I mean?
Okay. Like life forms. Like you're talking life grew where it could.
Life finds a way.
Life finds a way.
Jurassic Park. You know what I mean? So I have lost the fuck out of my place.
Edit that shit.
Probably.
There's a lot of these moments.
Yeah. This period basically like laid the groundwork for species to come after. Like reptiles from the Jurassic period that had like bodies very similar to creatures we even see today. And like basically there was a Ichthyosaurus.
That bitch was itchy.
Yeah. Ichthyosaurus.
Needed a scratchyosaurus.
Yeah, Scratchiosaurus. That motherfucker looked like a dolphin.
Okay.
Shit.
I don't have a picture pulled of it.
Okay.
We're not a visual
I
podcast
thought you
here.
were that prepared.
Oh yeah, suck my dick. But how about you look this shit up and put some work into it besides standing here and looking cute? But and there was a Pachyosaurus, and that some bitch looked like the crocodiles of today.
Come on. Pachyosaurus or Pan?
It
Phy
Thysosaurus?
What about the Spinosaurus? Was that involved in this era?
No, you're looking more of a Jurassic Park.
The cool life came later, ain't it?
Yes.
What about the Titanoboa?
The Tahuta, huh?
The Titanoboa. You ain't heard of the Titanoboa?
What a Sarcos?
This some ARC shit, ain't it?
Yeah.
I haven't played that video game yet.
What was that game that we played? Where you shoot the dinosaurs? Exoprimal? That shit good.
No, Turok. Yeah.
That was some good shit.
That was like the old school freaking dinosaur.
Yeah. Even the remake was good.
So, y'all motherfucking stupid. But basically, like you were talking about, all the good shit comes later, as far as like all your dinosaur species.
Cool stuff.
Yeah, and what the fuck is wrong with you, Isaac? But all your shit from the movies comes after the Triassic period, because guess what happens at the end of the Triassic period? Once we have all these like molds and models for shit to come, another fucking mass extinction.
So, did they have an idea of what caused these mass extinctions? And what was the time frame in between them? Did they have an approximation of?
Well, that's the era between the
Was it
Jurassic.
like millions of years in between?
Yes.
Okay.
It's millions. Like,
See, I only know of like the Big Bang thing that wiped out all the dinosaurs and shit.
that is the end of the Cretaceous period.
Yeah,
Busted up Pangea.
No, Pangea actually shifted during the Triassic period and early Jurassic.
that shit's still shifting, bro.
True. Because of the mole people that live under the surface that work for the reptilians that control the government.
Also called Democrats.
You want to sound crazy? We'll sound crazy.
Hillary Clinton is like the head of them.
Hillary Clinton eats babies, but that's neither here nor
Yeah, I've
there.
heard that too, but back to dinosaurs.
Back to other
For
dinosaurs.
another episode.
But no, the end of the Triassic period, they say that lava rivers and acidic water.
That sounds pleasant.
Yeah, that's it wiped out a huge chunk of like what was there, and it paved like for the basically the star attractions that we're all familiar with. Like this is the Jurassic period. And this period of time we're all used to seeing, like, whether it be in the movies or other form of entertainment, like we've all seen the Jurassic period. Yeah. Jeff Goldblum and all them, son. But no, like the climate was warm and humid. The plant life was off the charts, and like the continents are split from Pangea.
Swamp ass was everywhere.
Oh yeah, swamp ass was fucking rampant. Every dinosaur had swamp ass.
That's why they're so angry at it.
Oh, you know what I just thought of? What did it smell like when dinosaurs roamed the earth?
Like
Hot
booty.
shit.
Oh my god, it was humid and these giant things took massive shits everywhere. Like somebody's dog in the yard. Like it just laid it there.
Well, you know, they talk about global warming. Maybe it was like cold as shit back then. You know, and then slowly.
Wait, the Ice Age came
started
after,
getting hotter.
right? Because of the woolly mammoths, the
Yeah.
saber-tooths, and early man.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit was cold, bro.
So basically what
I
you're
think
saying,
our atmosphere was caused because of dinosaur turds.
so the methane gas, so the methane gas from dinosaur shit.
I bet a T-Rex could rip a fat fart.
Oh my god, son. Or one of them herbivores or some shit.
Eating all that
Eating
fiber,
them
bro.
greens.
Yes, sir. One of them big fat triceratopses and shit. That some bitch will clear a room. That would be cute though, a little dog-sized triceratops you keep in the backyard. Had us train that some bitch to kill intruders and shit.
Low key, the Big Bang was like a big ball of farts.
All that unison. That's
Yeah.
that's what happened. They all farted at once.
Yeah.
Wait. The Big Bang,
It
is
was
that
too
what you're
much-
saying?
It was too much handle.
Isaac,
It just wiped out.
a meteor struck the Earth that killed the dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, that is right, ain't it?
You talking
Do
about
we
the?
have hard proof of that?
Now,
Like, has anybody got a piece of that?
riddle me this, Jordy.
All right.
Riddle me this. If it was just a freaking meteor that,
It caused the Ice Age.
yeah, no, but listen, I'm saying like, just think about it. A big ass freaking meteor, you would think it would destroy the Earth at that.
Well, but see now the Earth is flat, so what it did?
It dinged off that
It was
bitch.
like a trampoline.
Yeah. It just flipped us around a couple times.
Yeah.
It just flipped the plate. That's what happened. That's
Yeah,
why the
what
Ice
it
Age
did. It
happened.
slung them off.
We're
It
technically.
slung all that doo doo off. Too. That's why I got cold.
So the theory now is dinosaur shit kept the world hot, and when the meteor hit the flat Earth,
Yeah.
it flipped the Earth like a plate and slung all the shit off, and the dinosaurs.
Nobody made it.
All right, folks, that's what happened to the dinosaurs. That was
Out there in space, that's where all the dinosaurs
They're still
are
there.
right
Like
now.
they're still floating. They're still
You know,
mad.
just kind of floating around.
they're live.
Yeah,
they're just still
So
there.
so dinosaurs can breathe in space.
No, they have like globes, globes around their heads.
Who they work for? The Russians?
Can you
Cosmo
imagine a
dog.
T-Rex just floating out there with like a freaking
That's a big ass fucking thing.
kind of like Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob, something like that.
So what you're saying? Space is full of dinosaurs with space helmets.
I mean, that's possible.
What's
There's
the difference
crazier things
between
that have happened.
A alien and a dinosaur.
I don't know. That's some X-Files shit. So you're saying dinosaurs could have been aliens?
Well, if someone visited this planet from another planet, wouldn't they call them aliens?
You
That's
know,
true.
I wonder if Area 51 actually doesn't have aliens, but it's
Dinosaurs?
basically like a Jurassic Park.
That'd be
And
cool.
like they have, oh god, the FBI, open
hang
up!
On, hang on, they're listening.
No. Okay. If you want to, okay. What I think about that is Area 51 is multiple things. It has a bunch of different shit in it.
They got a bunch of shit.
It's different levels and shit like that. And there may be a Jurassic Park in that some bitch we don't know
Could
about.
be.
Because would y'all go?
Shit.
What? You talking about what? Remember when everybody was going to storm? I wish that happened.
Oh, storming Area? No, not Area 51. That's not what I meant. Shit.
Oh shit!
To
sorry.
Jurassic
I
Park?
redact my statement.
If they had a Jurassic Park, if like they,
Would I go?
yeah, if they,
Absolutely.
you would go.
Absolutely.
Even watching the movies, knowing what could happen, you would.
Yes, absolutely. I'll be there for that. I hope that happens while I'm there.
Are you battling dinosaurs?
Yeah. Not them little green ones though.
No.
I ain't never seen them lose a fight.
If we're going, we're taking Big Deal with us. Then
Oh
fuck.
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, his shoe's big enough that could stomp all them bitches in one freaking fell swoop.
Hey man, I'm gonna just let you know, any T-Rex, Triceratops, anything like that, Deal putting that bitch in the chokehold. It's out.
You
It's
just
go.
see Dylan grab the Triceratops by the horns and just flip that bitch over like a cow.
Oh, bro, and look, face don't change. He's still half smiling, like we having fun, guys. Right? We having fun. Oh my
He'd
fuck!
be the one to tame him.
Oh my god!
He'd be the first one to have a pet dinosaur.
He would be like the king of the
You just there's a bunch of mean ass T Rexes you see Dylan out there, no shirt on, hand up, like no, down. They just bow to him.
Yep.
Oh shit! Y'all may never see him, but Big Deal is a legend.
He really is. Actually, oh hey Dill.
Oh shit! It's like seeing like Loch Ness Monster and Bigfoot. Oh shit! But since we touched on we're on the Jurassic period and shit, I have found some dinosaurs that have just they really tickled my
You
fancy.
got pictures of those?
I don't.
Oh,
Are you upset about it?
that's okay. We got smartphones.
Yeah. So if you want to type and go, we'll type and go. The first one is a Dilophosaur. Dilophosaurus.
Whoa.
Dilophosaur or
Dylan.
Dilophosaur?
Dilophosaurus.
The one with
Dilophosaurus.
the frill.
The one with the frills.
Oh yeah.
Those motherfuckers that ran down Cuzzo in Jurassic Park.
That car.
Oh,
That shit's
when I was thinking of dinosaurs
Every
and
time I
just
see a
like,
Barbasol
oh, it really Barbasol
can.
can.
Yeah, every time I see one, I think of that.
You know what's funny? There's a lot of product placement in Jurassic Park if you really look at it. That's why my little joke about Jolt Cola, if anybody pays attention,
Yeah, it's all paid off.
yeah, it's the Jolt Cola is all through that fucking movie. But the Dilophosaurus, how do we say it?
Dilophosaur.
Dilophosaurus. My bad.
I'm like 80% positive that's how you say it.
I think it is.
When I was thinking fucking cool, like dinosaurs, that was my first fucking pick because
I wouldn't want that bitch shooting venom at me.
hell no, don't it? Didn't it blind him?
Shit corrosive as fuck. It shit like our water.
It's-
Live water filtration
This is not a sponsor.
that shit like Flint, Michigan water. It ain't right. But this next dinosaur I picked just for BB, with his fear of anything that
Sharks?
swims in the water.
Yeah, fuck that.
Meg.
No, this is a plesiosaurus.
Is that a thing in Jurassic Park? That
Yeah.
A marine reptile grows
Yeah.
between 11 to 16 foot long,
that's not too big.
which most of its length is its neck.
Ugh.
Think about like the
Ugh.
Loch Ness monster with a whole lot of fucking teeth.
Like 3-foot body, 8-foot neck.
Yeah.
That's fucking terrifying.
And with like these fucking fins, son. Oh, it really think the Loch Ness monster would just rose a fucking nasty shit in his mouth.
Yeah. His body thick though.
You just say the dinosaur was thick.
He got a round ass body
So
with these little ass fins and a long ass neck.
you more worried about that long ass neck, ain't you? Don't shake your head.
No,
Say yeah. Fucking weirdo. But this next one is referred to as a vampire. Like people refer to it as a vampire dinosaur. It is.
Chupacabra.
It is a dimorphodon. 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 Dimorphodon.
There you go.
I'm gonna look that shit up.
Break it down.
Look,
Two
folks.
syllables.
If y'all haven't,
You know we went to Lord's.
yeah, we fuck y'all. Look, y'all been listening to the podcast
Oh,
long
God.
enough to know my mouth ain't that good.
That is
It is a small winged dinosaur.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
It grew up.
That's it. That's the dude from Mark.
It grew about
Yes.
3.5 foot long, with a wingspan of almost fucking 5 foot. Oh no!
terrifying.
I was wrong. This isn't the fucking. I jumped the gun. That ain't the vampire one, y'all. This one, his name
He's
means
cool. He's cool.
he's cool. He's cool. He's cool as fuck.
Come here.
He's cool as fuck. Hold on. Because look, like I said, his wingspan is almost 5 foot long. Its name means two types of teeth, which is probably because it had like 30-ish small, real sharp teeth in the back, and had like 4 big ass fangs in the front.
And it had like regular teeth like us, and then sharp teeth behind it.
And then like
That'd be
gold teeth.
Yeah. He had a couple root canals.
Yeah, and then some caps and fillings and shit. But basically, when you would think about this son of a bitch, like he had like a beak for a mouth also. So, and like half of his body, not half, like a quarter of his body size was his head. So it's like a pterodactyl with a little T-Rex head on it. This next one, I'm just saying it because it makes me giggle. It's the Chunchingsaur.
You just wanted to say that.
I did. Chunchingsaurus, which is kind of like a stegosaurus, but it's just funnier to say. And yes, the bones were found in Asia.
I knew it. Indigenous to Asia, as they say.
Oh my god. So this next one is the little vampire one.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% positive. It is the Jahalatorus.
The Jehovah's Witness.
It's almost the Jehovah's Witness. It is the Jeholopterus.
Oh, there it is.
Jalapatosaurus. Jalapeno.
The hell?
It's a small fur-covered pterosaur, and the reason he made the list is he is believed to be a dino vampire. There were discoveries that proved that they had the power and structure that supported striking other creatures and latching on, which led people to believe that they had done that and would lap up the blood from the fang wounds.
That looks kind of cool.
Isn't it a neat little creature?
That looks pretty cool. Kind of like a house cat of the dinosaur period.
And it's got these fucking fangs that just,
Gotcha.
yeah. And they said the structure of it supported the fact that it would latch on to other creatures, which caused them to believe like the fangs would puncture and they would lap up the blood from bigger dinosaurs. Which, like I said, it gave it the moniker like the vampire dino, basically. Now that I've hit y'all with some like timeline and some summaries of little dinosaurs, fun facts, and all that, I'm gonna hit y'all with some like dinosaur related fun facts. Just something to have a little fun with. I even got little paperwork over here and shit like that. Went old school pamphlet.
I see.
Right? Fun facts. All birds are descendants of dinosaurs. All non-avian dinosaurs went extinct, but avian dinosaurs evolved over millions of years into like birds.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all know that?
Did not know that.
Didn't know that.
Fun fact.
It's like some people I've seen like velociraptors with feathers and shit.
I have heard.
Well, not like personally.
That's like a debate.
Yeah.
Were they feathered? Were they not? I think they were.
You think they have feathers?
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
I don't know if they quite had feathers, but they definitely had like fur.
So you think they had fur or feathers?
I don't know. Both.
That's a warm son of a bitch. If it was humid and all that shit had fur and feathers on. Oh. Here's another one. Pterodactyls are not really dinosaurs. Along with all other winged dinosaurs like reptiles, they belong to the dinosaur family but are classified as pterosaurs, not dinosaurs.
So pterosaurs is like their own.
Is flying like dinosaur wing is classified as winged dinosaur like reptiles.
It's interesting.
Right. Well, another fucking one that's interesting.
Sure. Why not?
Bees all over there, but
Like
yep.
Wrap it up.
We fucking lost him. We have lost him, folks. The first, the first dinosaur was named before we even knew what dinosaurs even existed.
What?
The first dinosaur was named before we even knew what dinosaurs were. Like we even knew they existed.
That means
How's
it's
that?
a hoax.
Hmm?
That means it's a hoax.
William Buckland, a geology professor from Oxford University in 1815, came across a skeleton unlike any other animal. He decided it was a long extinct reptile and named it the Megalosaurus, which is Greek for great lizard. So the first dinosaur had its name before we even knew a dinosaur was a thing. He just thought it was some big ass lizard from a long time ago. Here's another one. Dinosaurs were only classified as dinosaurs in 1842. 7 years out of Buckland's discovery in Suckless, England.
Succulus?
Succulus.
Succulus. Oh shit! Y'all know who Charles Dickens is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nah, I have no clue. Yes.
Maybe.
The author.
Yeah.
Fucking retards.
This is fun.
Just don't ask me what he wrote.
Oh god. Oh
He wrote
god.
the Kama Sutra.
At least 2 fucking pages of it. Oh my god. Here's one that y'all would love. Y'all want one that took your fancy good?
Sure.
Did you know you can tell the difference between a dinosaur fossil and a stone just by licking it?
Quit. Ain't like no camera.
You will.
Taste that shit.
You,
You set me up. I'm already looking at the camera.
I can taste the DNA.
No. With fossils, because it's more porous than stone, it will ever so lightly stick to your tongue.
I don't even know what to say to that, Jordy. Why don't you go try it?
No, believe me, go do it.
I'm sure we could find some dinosaur fossils around here.
There's got to be some out here. Maybe about 3 foot deep. I found one.
Lick it.
I'll be done licking some like old battery or some shit. I found one. Be done with that, Jake.
I tell you what, motherfuckers say they found a dinosaur in Loris. I ain't gonna believe shit till I see it.
I mean, they had to have been here, though, right?
That's a
We
weird
had some
thing.
Yiki dinosaurs around here.
Some old redneck ass dinosaurs. The Bubbasaurus. Yaman M. Rex.
Over yonder.
Oh god. That is a weird thing to think about. Where you standing right now,
Could be.
there was some dinosaur shit.
That's like them trees in Cali. They they big ass trees. Because everything in the dinosaur period seemed to be bigger. Like the trees, the creatures themselves were massive. Kind of strange to me how everything got smaller, like down to the vegetation. Weird.
Well, smaller things learned how to survive quicker and shit like that because they had no more natural predators.
I think it's because the land mass was so big.
Well, like I said, with like certain like mass extinctions and shit. That's why like certain groups learned how to survive quicker because if you don't have any natural predators, you become complacent, you become lazy. You don't evolve as fast.
I also have something to say.
Okay, Ozzy.
So, as you know, I'm basically a fish connoisseur at this point. But if you put a fish in a smaller tank, it's only going to grow so big. So that does make sense to what you were kind of
Well,
saying.
I'm referring to like Pangea because the land mass was massive, like cross like
Yeah.
water to water across it would be
Mhm.
massive. That maybe that's why the trees got so big and the animals were so big. Just an idea.
That makes sense.
Speaking of big, I have something on these notes about that.
Like them dinosaurs that had the necks be like, oh fuck.
You talking about a neck? What did you say?
Because the trees was big. Is what I was getting at.
Well, speaking of big necks, the that's what they high school. Big neck. The Titanosaurus dinosaur was the largest dinosaur. They were a subspecies of sauropod with long necks with small heads. I'm thinking like, you ever seen The Land Before Times, like Littlefoot's mama and them?
Yeah.
Like them.
Kind of like Relinquish. Or long ass neck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you I was set up with these notes right here, guys, because somebody wants me to read this, and I'm not going to read this. I'm just gonna show this to y'all, and I'm not reading this on the podcast.
Why?
This is a R-rated podcast.
Say it like you're supposed to.
I can't, and I'm not.
Can I read the full thing?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Who wrote that?
You know who wrote that.
Fun fact. Every 14 days, this dinosaur replaced its teeth. Do y'all know what dinosaur that
What dinosaur?
is? The Nigersaurus. Look it up.
The Nigersaurus.
Nigersaurus. He had rows of teeth hidden in its mouth and would replace them as his teeth got worn out. They would fall out, and the row behind it would take its place. But every 14 days, they'd cycle teeth. That is a very controversial name. Who named that dinosaur?
I don't know, but
What color was it?
I don't know. Oh,
I have an
God.
idea.
Look, we're going to the next fun fact. Is what we're doing. Is exactly what we're going to the one of the last fun facts of the fucking show. Is what we're doing. We all have seen Jurassic Park.
Correct.
Everybody grew up that kind of set the tone for our dinosaur fixations as little boys and shit like that. Well, besides Big Deal fighting them when he was a child, so
Yeah.
that's where we differ. But did you know throughout the entirety of the first Jurassic Park movie, dinosaurs were only like in like 15 minutes of it? 9 minutes were animatronic dinosaurs, and the rest were CGI
Real
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
Yeah, they only have 15 minutes of.
In the entirety of Jurassic Park, only.
But yeah, you're right. There's not a lot of dinosaur scenes. There's that little scene coming out the egg. Like it's probably the first time you see one. Velociraptor coming out the egg.
Yeah.
And then as the movie, I'm sure if you go off that fact, go through the rest of the movies, it's more and more. You see more and more dinosaurs.
Well, I believe they would have more of a budget and stuff like that because, like I said, they had a lot of product placement in the first one. Like I think even like Samuel L. Jackson was smoking Marlboro Reds or something like that. So I mean, they had to pay for what they had. So like the more money the movie made, the more dinosaurs you can show. Because I mean, hell, think about what Jurassic World with the fella from the Marvel movies. They had a lot of fucking dinosaurs in
Chris
it.
Pratt.
That's what I was talking about. And they had a lot of damn. But hell, they've been making movies and making money for so long.
Oh yeah.
But I do have one last fun fact for you guys.
Oh man.
I thought the last one was the last fun fact.
No, I said one of the last fun
Okay,
facts.
gotcha.
You weren't paying attention for the last 10 minutes.
When do I ever?
Not since I've met you. But And since Thanksgiving is, right at our doorstep and everything like that, here's a funny one. That delicious holiday bird that, everybody loves
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
has a real heavy hitter in its family. So when you grab a plate and before you sink in and all that stuff, remember that's a cousin of a T Rex that you've got stuffed between collards and yams.
Do you think a T-Rex tasted good?
Yeah, I would eat a T-Rex.
So you would eat a dinosaur?
Anything's good with a season.
Put some Cajun on that bitch.
Absolutely.
So okay,
What dinosaur would you like to eat?
Dodo
uh,
bird.
Better?
Dodo bird's not a dinosaur.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It absolutely is a dinosaur.
It's not. It's a
It was
bird.
around. It was around during the same time period.
So was that big ass sloth, but I didn't count that as a dinosaur.
I'd eat that
That
shit.
dude's cool.
You eat that big
That
ass
dude's
sloth.
dangerous.
They say that's why Plateaus has got them scratches on it.
Plateaus.
Yeah,
Plateaus.
like in Arizona's and shit.
Oh, okay. So the giant 12-toed sloth is from freaking.
Did you just say 12-toed sloth?
That's some bullshit.
That's some bitches got.
Toads.
Each fucking head got 12 toes on it with claws. That's fucking terrifying.
You trying to tell me that the big ass sloth was from Arizona?
I don't think the motherfucker. I don't know. I don't know where he got his mail at.
This my hood, bro.
let me ask you a question. Do you believe dinosaurs communicated like as well as they did in Jurassic Park and shit? Like they could communicate with each
Yeah,
other?
I'm pretty sure they did some
Oh yeah. What was that little piece they had
clicking and shit.
that they blew in from the Velociraptor? I wonder if that's real.
Oh,
I
that
wonder if
was
that's a thing.
yeah. Well, maybe so.
Like that call.
You know what though?
Let's go find one in Lourdes.
You gonna find a Velociraptor in
Mhm.
Lourdes? They said there was a panther out there, so I mean, shit, they may be a damn Velociraptor. Dude, rednecks have the oddest fucking pets, so there's no fucking telling.
I bet my man Doc from Tiger King got that shit over in Myrtle Beach.
You got a Velociraptor in the back.
Shit.
I mean, he mixed tigers and lions.
Yeah.
Dude likes to play with fire.
That's a liger, son. You know how cool ligers are?
You want to go see him next year?
How
It's
much?
expensive.
How much is that?
Go see Bubbles the elephant.
Bro, shit like $500.
My ass to kiss.
And I don't think that includes the women that it keeps in it up.
They have multiple houses. That's what the film said. He's not screwing all of them, I don't think. Yet, probably. I don't fucking know.
He's still in prison, I think.
Is he?
Do you think if we did have dinosaurs, like they could make dinosaurs again, they would eventually become pets, or do you think they'd be more used as?
Absolutely used for the military.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There'd be a fucking T-Rex with a minigun mounted on it, roaming
Just imagine
the
if we
Middle
went
East
to
somewhere
fucking
with American
Afghanistan.
flag
Yeah.
just all across the side of it. Laser beams for eyes. And everything.
America, fuck yeah!
We save millions by just making a T-Rex.
Oh my
I
god!
don't know if they can't find an F-35 not Raptor, but the F-35. And they lost one not too long ago. They probably should just stick to making dinosaurs.
I'm gonna tell you
It's
what.
gotta be cheaper.
I'm still stuck on this. Like I want a Jurassic Park, and I don't feel like we'll have one in our lifetimes.
Follow your dreams. Make one. Go lick rocks.
Start with the Lincoln Rocks. Make sure to
Lick some rocks.
find a
Go from there,
fossil.
yeah. They've successfully cloned, what was it, sheep?
Yeah.
They've successfully done that. So I mean, just need to write puzzle pieces.
Can we keep it in the back of the shop for a while?
Dinosaur?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think that'd make a better guard dog than anything else.
Yeah, then we can make like a petting zoo or something.
Yeah.
A
You gotta make some money.
Velociraptor petting zoo.
Make a velocity. No,
That
no.
sounds safe.
Have you seen those like safaris where you like drive through with your car and like
Oh,
roll the window
yeah.
down? Fucking
Animals be
velociraptor
killing
coming
each
in
other
through
in the
your
distance.
window.
Oh my god. We'd have to keep Deal roaming around the grounds, like keeping them in check and
He's
shit.
that
Don't bite.
He's got the shrink gun and the taser.
He don't even have that. He's just out there popping them on the nose like dogs. Like, stop that shit.
T-Rex comes up to him.
Like, who you talking to, boy? Oh man. So yeah, Velociraptor Petting Zoo. That's our next venture.
Sounds about right.
So did y'all fellas learn anything today?
Tons.
There's an itchy source.
Yep.
There was an itchy source.
He itchy.
That brother itchy.
He don't got long enough arms to scratch his
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
You know what's up with that? That's something to think about.
That's why the damn T-Rex was so pissed off he couldn't scratch
Arms
his.
must not been popular back then.
Well,
Y'all had tiny arms.
you done a lot of shit with your mouth.
You know how much more shit you could do if you had a mouth and arms?
I mean, yeah, I've
Like
had.
useful arms. I mean useful arms.
Yeah, you got a good
Nothing
one.
really.
Them fucking things
Like
go
what did they do? What was it purpose?
nothing.
Sat there all cute.
Cause think a T-Rex can't lean down and pick up a fucking thing with its arms.
No, it can't.
Its mouth won't let it, and I think that's why it was such a pissed off dinosaur. I think there's a
Well,
song.
that goes to like the dinosaur communication. I bet they talked shit about him. They laughed at him.
You think
They
so?
kept going.
Look at him, little
Oh,
lad.
you can't do shit with little arms.
Like, hey, bro, can you?
Look what I can do.
Give me a hand.
I walk on all fours.
Oh my god! So you think there was some fast ass dinosaurs just talking shit to everybody?
The
So,
little green ones.
Oh yeah, them little
Them
green
little
ones be
green
talking
ones.
shit
You
about.
know
Oh.
they are the chihuahua of the dinosaur world. You
No.
know
They will
shit.
bite the fuck out of you.
And they in numbers.
I guarantee you, there was one. They'd be like, "Hey, bro, go over there and talk shit to him. Go over there and talk shit to him. We about to circle him.
Okay.
Go talk shit. Go talk shit, bro. Go, hey, go fight, man. Go get. He about to see that shit coming. He about to see that shit coming.
Shadow Clone
Jutsu. All right. My last little question, and we're out of here for today, folks.
Okay.
Do you think man and dinosaur were together at some point?
Yes. Early man. Which would be monkey.
Like big forehead, like dragging knuckles?
Yeah.
So nothing that used tools.
Not yet.
Well, how would that be possible though? Because the meteor came and killed all the dinosaurs. Don't you think it would have killed all of man too?
Well, see, we had hands.
Yeah, we had
See,
hands.
where the T-Rex can't hang on to the ground,
When the plate
We
spun.
Hang on to a tree.
Yeah.
we hung on to the tree.
When the plate
Okay.
spun and everything.
Yeah, I get it.
We
Yeah,
held on.
yeah, that's what
That's why
happened.
we're still here.
Sounds right. That sounds
Because we
about
have
right.
arms.
Bro, they need to get us
Useful
on
arms.
National Geographic.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm going to enforce.
I would narrate that shit for free.
You hear me? Let me narrate a nature documentary. I promise you, it will fucking sell. It will fucking sell. Somebody's gonna buy it. But I appreciate y'all hanging on while we spin the plate and everything since we're having a good time. Isaac, I appreciate you jumping on with us again, buddy.
Yeah, buddy, anytime.
Hell yeah. Bebop, you
I
want
hated it.
to?
What are they selling?
Dinosaurs.
I remember when they first invented chocolate. I hated it.
And that is what we have Isaac for on here, folks. Baby, any closing words for the folks?
That's all I'm used for.
Nope.
All right, now y'all be good.
Come to play, we're gonna go.